What I wish I could do with 1984, but it's coming in tomorrow. I've ordered a paperback just because audiobooks are cool, and reading it digitally, that's really convenient. But I don't know, man. I like just opening up a book and just reading it, adjusting for better light. Like, I don't know, there's something about that that's just too good of an experience for me. So I look forward to reading that. I know I mentioned that last time, so a little update on that. But yes, Psychopaths, episode 6. We learned something pretty cool last time and very interesting, that Kogami was an inspector. Zato, I had a partner who made the same mistake in terms of not drawing the line between being an inspector and the enforcers. Yeah, so Kogami was demoted to an enforcer, and that's kind of what happens to him there. Explains why he prefers being like an actual detective and the idea of actual justice rather than just being a hunting dog. Not only is that just a really cool revelation, we also have Shogo out there, possibly unbeknownst to Kogami. Probably. I mean, I don't know if there's like some part in his head that they might show that him maybe suspecting, or maybe because apparently like in him being demoted to an enforcer, like I have this guess that maybe it was because Shogo was an enforcer while Kogami was an inspector, and he kind of crossed that line. It said it happened in one of the cases. Maybe Shogo defected and did something, and then Kogami went crazy. He didn't go for the therapy, quote unquote crazy, but he became obsessive, and we saw all the photos in his room. Like Shogo out there, like, yeah, man, it's not too hard to put those pieces together, but there's still wondering like what exactly happened, right? So I think Shogo is a really interesting character. I don't fully understand his motivations yet. I mean, when he was talking to me though, he was like, I kind of like he brought him on his team because he liked the idea that he could imitate anyone perfectly, but he also denounced them as like having no face and just being nobody. So we see how ruthless he can be, for sure. And as far as like kind of keeping them off his trail, he's been doing really good. So I wonder if maybe to some extent Kogami might suspect that, but or if they'll hit a dead end soon in the case, and maybe Shogo will make a move himself. Like I don't know. Either way, man, I'm really excited to see what's gonna happen next. So let's go. Beginning the episode in 3, 2, 1. I always forget to change it back to to Japanese from English when I watch Cowboy Bebop. Oh, wait, this is yo, this is Kogami as an inspector. Sasayama. Wait, whoa. Whoa. What the fuck? The hell happened to Sasayama? Who is Sasayama? Oh, shit. Huh. Alright, well. Shit. Did did Shogo do that to Sasayama? Huh. Yeah, we saw a bit there how Kogami was like, okay, hold on. We saw a bit there how Kogami was like, yeah, I'm not going back. I'm gonna bring him back. So it's like Ginoza said, he wouldn't come back. He wouldn't do therapy. Like, he was too obsessed with what was going on with the case. That seemed to have been the spark there for a lot of regret, or maybe just vengeance at this point. Possibly both. Dude, honestly, this is quickly becoming one of my favorite openings ever. Like, it's too good. Like, honestly, this is just too good. Like, I like a lot of openings. I really like this one. Return of the Psychotic Prince. Unprofessionally. Oh yeah, she's great. She's awesome. Now, who is this woman? Similar to that of your partner. Hmm. Genes and crime coefficients. Jeez. Being predispositioned to crime. The same mistake as your father. Oh man, it's getting real deep, dude. It's getting real deep real fast. Huh. This scene reminds me of the beginning of Death Note. I keep making reference to it, but this scene really feels like the beginning. Wait, what is this? Who is she talking to? Especially cruel. I was trying to look at the name there. Huh. Is she playing something? Hmm. Right, the files that she got. Oh. I like this. Huh. A wholesome girl. This is a cool room. Juice. That's a real innocent. Yeah, that juice bottle. Huh, well, that's good. Therapeutic tripping or go virtual. Huh. Not for blowing fire like Masaoka last episode. That's funny as hell. Hey. Yo, I like Akane. I like this. Oh boy. Oh, let me protect my eyes. Damn, Akane. Okay. I really like this. I haven't seen them just chill when you came on. Ah, so that, okay. After a culprit, but then became a victim. Sasayama, yep. So that was Kogami's enforcer. As the other victims. So I guess in the case that they were on. Messed them up, okay. Still investigating it. Shogo, dude. It was Shogo for sure. Man, no wonder. It's all making more sense. Damn. She ain't no lightweight. That's funny as hell. The specimen case. Oh, I love we're learning so much here. Plastination. That sounds dangerous. Huh. Yo. Dismembered. In the middle of town and displayed it. Yikes. Wow. Ugh. Jeez, that sounds bad. A newsman. Do I have tinnitus or is there a ringing going on? Yayoi. First time we heard her name. Violent and passionate. Okay. I want to see more Yayoi. Huh. Oh. A high school teacher. Wait, and then the girl in the classroom was talking to someone. A high school teacher. I see. An accomplice. Lots of questions, it seems. Hmm. God only knows. That's... it's quite a line for this show. Oh, wow. Those eyes. Hmm. Ginoza. Yeah, she's super tired. They were just like... She still doesn't know what to make of, Cole's situation, especially in relation to her being in a similar position, but I guess potentially. Oh, what the hell? Hmm. Sweet problems under the rug. Oh, it's him. Toma. Wait. So it's definitely him who's still fucking around, but who is this girl? Rikako. Here's all the reasons. Oh, damn. Ooh. Oh shit. Into another dimension. Her eyes do look different. Art club. I don't know why I'm suspicious of her. I mean, I know why, but I don't know the real reason. Oh, you heard all that, did you? I was an emoji. Huh. Interesting. Is she about to be another victim or something? Wait, what? Whoa. What is she drawing? Huh. What is going on here? What? I'm so worried. Oh no. This girl's crazy. This girl's crazy. Oh no. Whoa. Yikes. It's fucking awful. I hate when people are in situations like that, man. I really hate that, especially growing up. Ooh. We'll be kicked out, I guess. Probably at the least. What is going on? What the fuck is going on? You understand how hard that is, huh? You can't choose. No choice. Hmm. Who is this girl? Discovering them. Oh no. I can show you. What does that mean? What does it mean? Oh dear. Oh no. Oh no. Wait. Wait. It's you. I did not know that. Yikes. I'm I'm getting progressively more concerned. This tension is insane. Killed by her own father. What just happened? Oh my god. Oh, it's him from the factory. Huh. Huh. Where did you obtain it? That's a good question. Like, I just assumed he rigged it up himself somehow, but yeah. Huh. And Mito's holograph cracking. Was Shogo behind the drone too? What the fuck? The same programmer, dude. I bet the bra I'm wearing. Oh, come on, Kagari. Huh. Public hollow. By a professional cyber criminal. Okay. Ah, so no. Yeah, you can't trace it anywhere. Dude, he's too good. He's too good. Huh. Enough reason for him. So they had the motive and he manipulated it. Creating a crime. That's his goal. Oh. Oh, he's back to it. He's back to it, dude. He just put some shit together right there. Oh my god. It ain't over, buddy. He knows I was worried. Yup. The means to those who have not yet found a way to manifest their desire to kill. Oh my god. And someone who can create the tools. Oh shit. Oh my god, it's finally gonna come to a head for Kogami here, dude. We're getting into it, dude. We're getting into it. Everything's coming together. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I don't want to see what's under that hollow. Oh no. Oh dear. Wait. Wait. Wasn't this what that girl was drawing? I swear, wasn't this what she was drawing? That's totally what she was drawing in the art room. Wait, no, it's the other girl. Oh my god, it's the other girl. Oh my god. It's the other girl. She was. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Eventually wither and fall. This dude's twisted, dude. Oh. Oh, you are. Whoa. Oh my god. So yeah, I'm starting to notice the little changes in the ending here. Oh my god. That was a hell of an episode, dude. Learning about Sasayama, who was actually the enforcer under Kogami whenever he was an inspector and killed by Shogo. Because as he said at the end, Kogami said Sasayama was onto it. He almost cracked the case, man. He's been determined for the past 3 years. He's been determined to just get back to it, man. Because we saw all the pictures in his room earlier in the series, man. Like it's been on his mind this whole time, and now he's finally put it together using not only Mido and that case that we're just on, but also the drone case. He noticed the similarity in terms of people being manipulated, in terms of like having a motive to exploit and then manipulating them to actually kill and give in to that desire. Like that is twisted, and that is, oh my god. And that seems to be what Shogo now has done with this girl at the school, because I was wondering, oh my god, it was crazy how since the very beginning that girl was being like lured in, right? Like this whole time, like under like messaging, and then in the lunchroom, like being, oh my god, and then leading up to that, it was tense the whole time. I was like, where is this going? Like, who is this girl? And then at the very end there, after we learned like the way like the victims were left, I mean, but also like they said, like it's not only Shogo, it's also somebody who creates like the tools for it. I don't want to get too hung up on that as far as like who that could refer to besides Shogo that I've seen so far, but it seems like at the very least Shogo is manipulating this girl to give in to her latent desire to kill, like already having a motivation. Like they have a kindred spirit in terms of like appreciating Shakespearean tragedy, and we know Shogo loves his literature, and he says, yeah, all beautiful things wither and die, so why not preserve them in this beautiful state. He's what a twisted guy. Because we're seeing a bit more of just how like screwed up he is, but I weirdly just want to like know more. Like, why are you like this? Like, why do you make people do this? Because before, when they mentioned that, the way the victims before of I forget the exact name of the process, but when they kind of under the hollows in public, like the deformed way they left, like Sasayama and all the victims before, they always left them in public, right, for everyone to see. Like that's what they wanted. They wanted to leave it there in public so everyone would see it, or rather not see it, right? Because everyone passed by it and assumed it was like whatever, but actually they were looking at the deformed corpse underneath. Like that is, there's a level of like something, a message he's trying to get across there in terms of like seeing the, like as far as like the ugly underneath or something like that, right? He's a very like it's very artistic, right? As fucked up as that is to say, he's very artistic in the way that that's been going. But again, that's weird, man, because it makes me wonder about Rikoka, excuse me, I know one of those, all right, but it makes me wonder like what's within her that Shogo is manipulating, because I assume it's like the same thing that happened with Mido, that happened with the guy from the drone incident. Like what exactly is he exploiting in her? She might have mentioned it when she was talking to that poor girl, Lavinia, who ended up in public there in the fountain. Yikes, dude. Shogo, this is a weird comparison. Shogo almost reminds me of Araya Soren from Kara no Kyokai, and just like the way Kogami described like what he does. And for you Nasuverse fans out there, you can maybe understand what I mean by that. I don't want to like get too deep into that because that's not related to this series at all. But I really like that. I like that they're establishing Shogo's character as that, and it's especially that they're bringing Kogami's story like full circle. So it's not only learning about it, but also being like, oh shit, he realizes that Shogo's probably behind this, and it's back on. So like, it's cool. It feels like there's been a build up to this point, and now it's really gonna hit the fan soon. So I really look forward to seeing how close Kogami can get now that he has a suspicion about it. Now he's really gonna get back on it again, as far as like what they can practically do next as a team to crack it. Of course, Ginoza doesn't want him to delve back into it. He's like, we don't even know if this person exists, or like all this kind of thing. But yeah, and then on the other side of things, you have Akane still struggling with her own understanding of Kogami, and especially learning from that file before that Ginoza gave her, like relating it to herself the way Kogami kind of lost Sasayama, someone he clearly very much cared about, and lost his position, and yeah, just not wanting that to happen to her. Definitely speaking from experience there, that he's been hinting at this whole time. So kind of struggling with that, losing sleep over it. I'm sure, but again, I'm sure weirdly her psychopath and her is not changing just because he's kind of an anomaly like that. That's still a thing I'm thinking about. But yeah, overall, this is a hell of an episode. Like that was a lot, and I very much appreciated that they brought things, connected things that happened earlier in the show so far, and kind of brought us up to speed as far as what happened to Kogami and where it's at now. So yeah, they're setting up something pretty brutal, as we saw there. Poor Lavinia. Oh gosh. They're just and like the student said, like she said there with their friend before in the lunchroom, like this is things are at this school. Like it's the point is so that they bring girls in, to avoid, I guess, the influence of other schools as far as an environment that won't cloud their psychopaths and to like keep it that way. But at the same time, if problems arise, they sweep it under the rug. They want to put on the front for the parents. I don't know how they're gonna explain a death to parents, but hey, that seems to be a thing now. So we'll see. I doubt Shogo gives a shit, but clearly he has some pull there. If he could just chill there and just do what he does, and they can make that horrible thing happen. Oh gosh, yeah, it's getting real insane, man. So I think that's all I gotta say for now. I may have missed something, but again, there's a lot in this episode, but I think I covered the main points. Yeah, just super excited to continue, man. Thank you so much for watching this series with me. If you want to watch my next reactions to the show, check out my Patreon, patreon.com/YORO for $5. Get early access to this show and everything else that I do. You can stay up to date in real time with me as I'm watching this. Of course, I don't get too far ahead because I don't want to like be too ahead of like everyone that's watching on YouTube, because I really appreciate the feedback y'all give me and the things that you clarify. Like that definitely still helps me at the pace that I go. But if you want to get a couple more episodes ahead, you can check that out. Otherwise, I want to thank you so much once again for watching with me, and I'll see you next time. Peace.